Okay, Gaming Grognards, well, we're good to go, and it's day 6, Operation 6 now on Kelly's Heroes, where we have a ragtag motorized team that are trying to rob a bank at deep in Germany behind enemy lines. And we've managed to push our forces to the lead. So what we've got now is the twin 50 cal at the front, because this is just a great infantry shredder. We're keeping that little Stuart in play because it's a good mobile little tank. Rifle squad, that's our only rifle squad that we're allowed under the self-imposed rules of this game. We've got a Jeep because we're going to send some miners out, because we paid 2 points for the engineers and 8 points for the Lee. So we've got engineers that can actually put some defences up, but most importantly, I want these guys on the roster when we hit mines again, which we might do in our next attack, and we get flamers and anti-tank crews for free with that. It's pretty cool. Then we've got a triple mortar battery, another one of those twin 50s, 75mm anti-tank, anti-infantry gun, and the first of the Lees. Then we've got the tank crews coming. Some of these are tooled up. They're quite good. Like this dude here, he's got a German helmet attached to him there. So he's scavenged a German helmet. As soon as I get in game, I'm going to put that on his head rather than the leather cap. Infantry platoon HQ. Some ammunition for those mortars. I'm a bit short on ammunition generally. I'd like to find 2 points, but I haven't got 2 points. I could drop that platoon, but then we've got the 2 70s. No, that's interesting, isn't it? I'm going to drop one of the 70s because we have got 3 bombs and 2 medium mortars. And I'm going to drop one of those 70s, and we're putting all our eggs in the Lee basket. So we've got 4 Lee tanks that can hold the ground with very little infantry support. Okay, that's 120 points. That's a reasonable swap out. Okay, let's go for that. Select campaign. Looks like we're in Elsenborn. We're on the defense. We're right down here. Let's go. Let's just catch it. And let's see what we can do with our team this time. This campaign's been pretty cool so far. Did I have a medic? I'm sure I had a medic at one. Fucking hell. No, I've not got a medic. No, I almost forgot the medic. Where is he? 4 points for a medic. Shit. 4. Have I got a medic? Rifle squad, engineers, miners, flamer, truck. Okay, boys, we need a medic, which means we're dropping the flamer and we're dropping the Jeep, and you're going to have to run, and that's the medic in there, and that's the mortars, and whoa, that was close, that was close, that was close. Okay, we're good now, let's start. Fortunately, I misclicked that. If I'd have dropped him without the medic, that would have been a bit of a disaster, but hey. Right, we're in snowy Elsenborn. We're defending, so we're going to get a German attack on this. So the Lees, I'm going to stack them together with the little bit of infantry and make a kind of hardcore hard point there. We will drop some mines out where we think they might be useful to try and slow down the enemy, but I want to send the miners out with transport in the form of a Jeep. We can't do that. They actually have got a little mobile vehicle with a machine gun in phase 3, I think. That's too late. The miners have got to run like hell. We'll pick a road and we'll block that road with mines. And the rest of it, we're just going to play it by ear. You know, it's what makes this game cool. You know, I've been playing this game a couple of years now, and I'm still loving every battle. And what makes it cool, it's this mode, it's Conquest. The fact that there is no save game button. Once that game starts, you're in it, and the timer's running. You've got a timer ticking down against you. You've got to make the victory points, and you can't save. You just got to fight or die. And that's what I really like about it. You know, I play through the campaigns as well. They're kind of alright, but they're scripted, and so scripted triggered events. And there's a save game button. If things go badly wrong, you can go back to a previous position. Here in Conquest, you can't. This is it. You're in the battle, and you're fighting till the end. Let's drop in and let's go. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Alright, 2 victory locations, got to defend both, can't defend both. We're not going to defend the top one. We're not going to defend B. We've been here before. They're going to come from that one. We're just going to defend this one, which means all our eggs go in one particular basket. Right, we're going to have to mine out this road. Okay, so let's get call in one. What do we got? Call in one. Where's our anti-tank miners? Oh shit, these could could come in any direction. I'm going to go for this junction here, boys. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's hope we got made the right call there.
Any orders, sir?
We've got some high ground here.
Ready, sir.
And we've got a tank on the high ground there. Infantry, you're going to dig in there. Medics, we can get you up there. A nice little sandbag redoubt there. Whatever we got. Engineers and the engineers. Right, engineers, I want tank traps. I want tank traps right the way across that corner. I want nothing coming in from my left flank. Okay, let's get call in 2. Let's get call in 2. First of the Lees. Right, we're going to take a position on the high street there. And our mortar battery, we can keep that. Looks like a pretty cool place for the mortar battery to me. One over there,
We're ready.
and another one here, and the ammunition bag, eventually go for that.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Right, that's a triple. You're going to go up there. That's a double.
Always ready.
And that's a 75. I want you parked into there. We've got a call in 3 yet? No, we haven't. The miners, you doing your job? You are doing a job on that road. That's cool. Everyone else is moving. Engineers, you're running. You're out on a limb. Okay, can we do anything with this? We just can't do. I can't hold 2 victory locations. We're going to have to make a super hard point of 1 victory location. Okay, boys, you're going to dig in your fox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're going to dig in there. Okay, let's put that Lee there.
Awaiting your command, sir.
F. And turn to face that direction. Good. Okay, you've got a quad 4. I think I'd like you a little bit further back. Can you get in there? Mortars, you're running. Engineers, you done? How many more mines you got? You got another 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Put some up there. Cool. And you boys, you're tank trapping. Okay. We're just going to keep that left flank protected with tank traps. The mortars are getting into position.
Ready to go, sir.
I want you protected in here, but you can't get in there, can you? Oh, you can.
On the way.
75 in there is a nice position for you boys. Actually, let's just put that quad mount in there. If God's given us some, we need some infantry over on that right flank. And the mortars are coming into position.
Ready to roll.
You're going to go there,
Awaiting orders.
and you're going to go there. And where's your buddy?
Ready to go.
Let's put all of our eggs into one literal sandbag basket. So we've got a call in 3. We've got a call in 3, which gives me another Lee, and I've got my command squads,
Yes,
which
sir.
are kind of almost infantry, but they're not really. Okay, are the engineers? So the miners should be done now. Yeah, mining engineers.
Any orders, sir.
You've got no mines left, so I want you back here as scouts. Let's dig you a couple of foxholes there. And these boys, you're still putting in tank traps, and that's okay. We can deal with that.
Ready to go, sir.
Let's put another quad 4, a quad machine gun up there. just in case we get any problems on the left, we'll put another little Browning up there. Not a Browning, it's a 50. And we've got our tank crews. Right, we're going to send the infantry. You can dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on that flank. Okay, and then tank crews, you're going to be working away. We'll get you in safe positions. That looks pretty safe for now. Oh, and the ammo. We want the ammo. We want the ammo up behind those mortars. Okay, we've got ourselves a hard point.
Ready, sir.
Let's get another tank cruiser here. These boys are equipped with a flamethrower. Another tank cruiser here.
Awaiting orders, sir.
And a tank crew. There's quite a lot of you in there, but that's all right. And here they come. Here they come. And they're coming in 2 directions. Okay, we've got a vehicle here. It's a little flat gun. Okay, what I want now is, I think there's limited mileage. We'll get these guys to finish off. What have we got? What kind of tank have we got here? Okay, this is the tank shooting at our. As soon as these boys are done.
Always ready.
Yeah. And a couple of sandbags in front of that. We're getting a hard push. A lot of vehicles coming down. They're going to come and whack into the side of us. Okay, you boys get dug in. I want sandbags in front of these vehicles. Okay, somebody's coming down this road now.
This really sucks. Any orders, sir?
Let's get that tank into position, covering that flank here. This is going. They're going to hit us hard. They're going to hit us hard. And I want tank traps right the way in front of that vehicle. In front of this victory location, right the way across here now. Let's get the sandbags in place. That's cool. Let's get some more Somebody just come on a mine? What's happening here? We're pretty much overwhelmed. What's that? 35T. We'll keep you on reserve.
She wrote me last week.
I think once those 2 sandbags are up, that's fine. That's giving some protection for that. Alright, you boys.
Yes, sir.
Give me some more anti-tank defenses here. Across the road. Go for that. Right, they've overwhelmed victory location 1, which means we're going to take the shit now. We are going to take the shit. Dig yourself a hole, buddy.
Always ready.
Here they come. Whoa, that's 10 centimeter. That's a heavy gun. Where is that? We just missed it. It's just around there. We need the Air Force.
Get down, get down. Fire. Keeping cover, stay alert, boys. Keeping cover. Get down, get down, fellas. Stay alert, boys.
Okay, we're going to hold here. That's lovely. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, we're going to keep I'm going to move this tank over to the right. I'm going to move this tank over to the right. Oh, what do we got here? Something's coming down this left-hand side. That's the Lee. Okay, we're panicking slightly here. Give me some more sandbags here. Okay, you're going to move forward. Catch those infantry out in the open. Okay, one of you miners get on the 50 cal on that. Get on that 50 cal. Jump up, jump up, jump up. Okay, we got a hold of that. And here. That's beautiful. Wow, it's loud as well. Get these engineers back. Get these engineers back. Okay, we want the Air Force on that. Right there. Right there. Come on, let's deal with that artillery, please. That one there. What is it? 10.5 centimeters. That will hurt us. We're gonna hold. We're gonna hold. And drop your bomb. That'll do for that. We've got them trapped in this road. Okay, we got a 4, which means we've got 2 more Lees. So I'm going to push a Lee up this side. We're going to take the 105 artillery up this side too. And bring this final Lee wherever it is. That one. And that one. And that one. Let's get this Lee tank alongside this machine gun to there. And this Lee up to here. And then we've got a twin 50 here. And a command team. We're going to send it over to here. Wow, I can hear chewing up. And an infantry platoon. You're just going to go in reserve over there. What's happening here? F. Okay, let's move forward, boys. Come on, up on his flank. They're bouncing off us. Get that 50 cal into position to give him some protection. You've got your own target. Nice. This Lee in the streets just doing An outstanding job. Absolutely. What do we got here? LEIG. There's just more to that one. And a pack gun. We'll take the Air Force on that one. That's the LEIG. What's that? That's knocked out a tank. How are we doing here? Okay, you need a crew.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Okay, we're doing good. We're solid around that victory location. Mortar's barely firing.
Man, I'm getting real tired of these wet socks.
Get the mortar.
We need some support up here.
Okay, something's coming in again from the right side.
There's artillery over there! Enemy artillery! Take cover! Over there! Enemy artillery!
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're good. We're good here. You got a full crew? You got a full crew? What's happening here? Those twin 50s. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're holding on tight. Let's keep checking the line. Keep checking the line. How's this? How are you? Turn to face. How are you doing for ammunition? You're doing okay, but we're going to get the ammo box. We're not using the mortars.
Stay alert, boys.
And you're holding the road all on your own. Another wave coming in. We ain't done yet.
Heads down, fellas. Keep it covered.
Okay, some of your infantry just move forward.
Ready.
Okay, that's cool. Left flank is clear.
Always ready.
Crewed up,
Ready to roll, sir.
crewed up, crewed up.
Ready to go, sir.
Bring that at that 105. Up there, okay.
We're ready.
At 105, just drop a shell on his head. Just like that. Just like that. Nice job. Okay, we've got another Lee here that I think is not making a lot of impact on that side, so we're going to bring him into this. Alright, one shot was enough. One shot was enough. F.
Well-oiled machine, boys. Keep working. Ready.
Might be infantry anti-tank. Here's some more infantry. Oh, that's a flamethrower. Well,
Target destroyed.
keep them at bay. They've got flamethrowers probably pounds of miles as well. And we've got a mortar that's giving us some grief here now. Let's just deal with this. Okay, we've broken that. We've broken that. Let's just send an infantry. I'm going to send an infantry team up to that road to recover some of those weapons. And we could probably do it. Whoa, what is happening? Here they come. This is just cruel. This is just cruel. There's a nice flamethrower there. And more here. Yep. I think we've got this battle. I think it's going to be ours. Oh, the vehicle coming down. Something coming down into our minefield. Here it comes. Come on, see if we can find you on a mine. I think the tanks are going to find you first. Who are you shooting at?
Any orders, sir?
Yeah, get that repaired.
Look out, enemy armor incoming.
Okay, sir.
Enemy tank.
And you...
Tanks incoming.
Put your helmet on. We got more. Whoa. Okay, one of the quad mounts is down. We need it. Okay, you crew. Get that repaired.
Don't let him pass.
That's a big gun. That is a big gun. Push that into that gap. We've got another tank coming in. That's 75. I think he's doing the job. Is that a Stug? I think there's another wave coming. It's an early Stug. That's a shot. Get a green hit, come on. No, that's it. He's out. Okay, what's happening here? Come on, boys.
Of course, sir.
Get in that 50.
Look out, enemy armor incoming.
And what have we got here? We've got an anti-tank gun.
Come on, let's go. Enemy arty ahead.
Look out! Enemy armor incoming!
Somewhere around here, they're bringing around a little anti-tank gun. And a tank's coming down the left-hand side, down the road. We've got another Stug. No, little tank destroyer. Come on, straight onto the mines. Straight onto those mines. Come on, boys. Onto the mines. Yeah, come on. And we got a tank. Is that a Panzer IV? Yeah, it's a Panzer IV. Early one. We're just on it with our tank development. Whoa. We got the 75. 75 from the left. Lee from the front. He can't take much of that. He's cooking. He's cooking. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we've got more armor here, but we've got another one of these. Continue. Back up. Okay, infantry, get over to there. Nice battle. Nice defensive battle.
There's a cannon over there. Enemy artillery.
Always ready.
Get in that. And the rest of you 3 guys,
All right, sir.
get in that. Get in that.
Stay low.
Enemy.
What is here? It's an anti-tank gun.
Ready, sir.
Come on, come around the side.
Any orders, sir?
Yeah. Get a shell into him. HE. HE, come on, come on, come on, come on. And here we've got another big gun. And we're just going to mortar that. We're going to mortar that so that we can take it, sell it off. If we go for the plane, we will destroy it. And I think we're ready to advance. Okay, we're going to start the advance. Alright, you boys. Let's move you up to here. Now, as far as I remember, there was some nice stuff lying out here.
Always ready.
Yeah, one flamethrower there, another flamethrower there. That's cool. Still got a gun out here. Flat gun.
Keeping cover.
Enemy artillery. Don't give an inch, boys. Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going to move around the flank. We're going to have to hunt this down. We can't just...
Aye, sir.
So we're going to move around the side here. And take some infantry.
What's the word?
Move forward. And take this line here. I love the shouts of the Americans. Okay. Okay, we got a little Stuart here.
Cannon! Enemy cannon!
Can you get through that gap in our own tank defences? Think you can?
Armor ready.
Okay, we're going to push you forward.
Roll, sir.
And push you forward.
Ready to go, sir.
And push you forward.
Always ready. Oh shit, rounds incoming. Ready, sir. Keep going, boys.
There is a little flat cannon there. We're going to have to assault it.
Enemy artillery up ahead.
Okay, you 3. Get some smoke. Get some smoke there.
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
And some more smoke.
Brace!
Any orders, sir? Watch out for that cannon.
Come on, more smoke.
Ready to go, sir.
Okay, it's just round here. Assault that. Through the smoke. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get it there. Over the wall. Through the building. There it is. Come on.
Go, go! Cover it on them.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Did he kill them all? Okay, you boys. I think we got it. Yeah.
Any orders, sir?
Grab that
Ready,
flat
sir.
gun. Grab that flat gun.
Tanks incoming.
Ready to go, sir.
Get in there.
Ready to go, sir. Look
Okay.
out. Enemy
All right.
ain't coming.
Always ready.
Come on.
Tanks incoming.
We're just gonna make this. What have we got? 31 minutes. We'll
Any
just
orders, sir?
we'll let this game run for a couple more minutes.
Over there.
Hi.
What have we got behind here as well? There's another heavy weapon in these woods.
That's enemy armor.
What is it? Ah, it's that pack gun. We've got a spare crew here. No, you're infantry.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Teach 'em. We got enemy tanks here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, get to there. Want a crew?
We've got enemy tanks here.
I'm ready.
Okay, you crew. Go and take possession of this. That. Okay. I'm loving that lead tank
Awaiting orders, sir.
on the road.
Yes, sir. Any orders, sir?
Yeah, we're just going to move forward. We're going to clean up, but I think we're all done here. We got any more flamethrowers lying around on the floor? Nah. MG34 there.
We've got enemy tanks here.
That's our medics.
Yes, sir.
Ah, that's one of our engineers. Bless him. You're going to fix that up. Actually, it's ready to pick up. All right, guys. I think we're just going to recapture the other victory location. What's in the street there, that's the gun that we mortared, that light field howitzer. We are going to have to cap all this, but I'll keep the video short, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, Gaming Grognards. Well, that was a great fight at Elsenborn. That was a really good defensive battle for us. We got the tech tree just about right, so that these Lee tanks, the M3 Lees, were just great. This one was the star of the show, because this one was the star of the show. We parked him in the road, we got the engineers to sandbag him a bit, and down in front of him is just this wave of destruction and captures and destroyed vehicles going all the way back up here. He was just extraordinary. And then we had the big battle on this right hand side, on the left hand side here on this field, where we had this road where our miners just got it right. We not only slowed them down with the mines, but then we had the vehicles out in the field here, and we're able to close that road and stop things coming down, which I was worried about, which is why I put down at the bottom, I put tank traps at the bottom of that to try and slow down anything that came and hit us in the right flank, because beyond that is the victory location. And once we'd given up this victory location for nothing, we just handed that over to the Germans. If this one fell or got contested, we could have lost this battle very easily, but we managed to really defend it well on the left. And then on the right we have the 75 here in its little sandbag emplacement that got an awful lot of kills, and the two twin 50s here. They just didn't make any progress. They couldn't get to us, even though later on they were throwing in STG 3s, Stug 3s and some Panzer 4s we saw, but we're good on the tech tree. Okay, let's get out of this one and see what the reward was for that. Let's escape. We finished the game and we have won that match. 29 casualties to 226. That's pretty very good. That's about 12% there. Okay, let's exit and see how we got on. We did have to use all of our aircraft and mortars because we had those heavy guns, those 10.5 centimeters that were pounding us. They were the only things that could really done any damage, because their shots were just bouncing off. Their 45mm shots were bouncing off the Lee's armor. So we've got 1.2 stars. So we're short on artillery now. We're going to have to adjust that. We've got some research points, we've got cash and ammunition, but we're pretty cash rich. The problem for us is that we can't replace with 2.2 stars here, we can't replace what we use, so we just got one. We could get another P700, which we'll do, but the rest of it we've got to decide what to do with that 6 research. Do I upgrade the infantry again for the final push, because we're looks to me like we're on Utah Beach? Wow. That's a bugger of an attack. That's a bugger of an attack if that's where we're going to be. But that's for next time. For now, from me, from Gaming Grognards, once again, it's thank you so much for watching. It's so appreciated. If you feel nice, do all that like, subscribe stuff. But you know, I put this channel together and I do it because I love playing the game. And if I do something that's fun and entertaining for me, hopefully it's fun and entertaining for other people too. But enough of that. See you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. It's Gaming Grognards.